Hey everybody, this is Luke Bear, aka Luke Book Bear. Tonight it's a real quick video about a new hardware wallet. It's called Keystone. I just learned about it today. I'm not sure how new it is, but it's new to me. Now, one of the reasons it caught my eye because it looks a little bit different than Ledger, and it supports over 5,500 coins. You can also use it with MetaMask and other software. Let's Well, I'll tell you, I've only been on the site for about 30 seconds, and I thought to myself, let me just make the video at the same time, so we're gonna see the same stuff in just about the same time, because this is about as far as I got right here. So take a look down and see what this is about. This is the hardware design. It says a 4-inch touch screen. That's quite a bit different than the Ledger I have. If you don't already know, Ledger and Trezor, those are two of the top hardware wallets that are available out there. I've had my Ledger for 5 or 6 years. I think about 6 years, and it looks like a thumb drive or a flash drive. So it definitely doesn't have a touch screen on it. Okay, looks like the Keystone has a QR code scanner, so there's a camera on it. There's no camera on my Ledger. Now, fingerprint authentication. Okay, now this is something I would not use anyway. Presumably this is only stored locally on the device itself, but who knows? And aside from that, I just don't want to give my fingerprint up, at least not voluntarily. Okay, detachable battery for device longevity. Now, my Ledger, the battery is built inside of it, or it's a thumb drive, so everything's inside of it. You can't take anything off of it. Now, okay, offline firmware upgrades. Okay, interesting. Now, I don't want to spend really much time at all. I just want to kind of share this because I'm just learning about it right now. So I don't have one. I haven't bought one. I just want to just share the information. Now, the website is called Keystone.1. It's the word key, st.1. So it's a .1 domain. Now, let's take a look at the products. What's available? Okay, the hardware wallet says the Keystone Essential, and there's a Keystone Pro. Let's take a look at the Essential. Alright, scroll back up. Okay, you know what? This looks like there's a big screen on it, as it said, 4-inch touch screen. This looks like a standalone camera. If I was just looking at it, but obviously this is the back side of this, so it's a split image. But it looks like an older smartphone. It looks like a HTC smartphone, like pre-2010 when they were kind of like box shaped. I mean, not like an old cell phone, but this is one of the first smartphones. Now let's see. Now the price, 91. Now I don't know what a current Ledger goes for, and I don't even know what models are available nowadays. Maybe Ledger has a big huge model like this now. I don't know. And I'm not even sure what are the benefits, what are the pros and cons against this 4-inch and then the little thumb drive one. Now, let's see. Is there anything else on here that was not on the other page? Let's see. Okay, it's open source. Okay, that's a thumbs up. That's web authentication. Okay, that's just like Ledger. Now, this is something else that caught my eye. Well, the first thing was it supports BCH. I mean, it supports over 5,500 coins, so it better support Bitcoin Cash. If it doesn't, I wouldn't touch it. Now, something else that caught my eye, and maybe Ledger offers this nowadays too. I barely even use it anymore. Although I do use it, but I use it with the Ledger software. Now, this thing says you can use it with MetaMask and some of these other wallets. I've got MetaMask right here. It's in your browser. The keys are stored locally. You just click on it, you open up, and put your password in. Now, so you can use this with MetaMask and some others. I think. Let's just go to the main page for that and close out my MetaMask here. Okay, wallet and assets. Okay, supports over 200 blockchains and over 25 wallets. Now, so MetaMask, Kepler, Polkadot. What do I see? Sparrow, Wasabi, Electrum. This is a good wallet. This is a desktop wallet. They also have a mobile too, but I don't use it. But the desktop wallet, now this is good for, I guess you would call it an advanced user. It's not like really real like Norman friendly, you would call it, newbie friendly. But it is an excellent, as far as online wallets go, this is an excellent wallet for BTC specifically. Now I don't want to spend a bunch of time on here. I just wanted to kind of share this. And one quick this note of caution. Now this seems like it would go without saying, but even for people who have been in cryptocurrency for several years now or longer, or maybe not longer, but about several years prior to time, if you're not really passionate about cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, you may not know this. Well, all hardware wallets are going to give you access to private keys. It's going to be the seed. It's called commonly referred to a recovery phrase or a backup phrase. It is a mnemonic phrase. There's 12 seed words. Sometimes 24 seed words, and others too. But this the ones I've seen for hardware wallets. If you ever don't share that with other software, for example, if you have another Bitcoin wallet, you shouldn't, unless you just want to totally get rid of Trezor and use something else. I mean, not Trezor, but this one's called Keystone. If you just totally want to dump it and get rid of it and use your keys somewhere else, fine. But you're gonna defeat the purpose of the hardware wallet by adding your recovery phrase into other software, other Bitcoin wallets, or saving those words on your computer in a Word document, for example, or a text document online. Stored on your computer, and definitely not on some Google Drive or something like that. If you ever do any of those things, you have to consider your hardware wallet to be compromised. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that someone's going to get access to your keys, but they could. And it does happen. For example, a lot of people wake up one day, or just any time of the day that they discover what happened, the coins are gone from their wallet. Really, it's your private keys, because all coins are stored in the blockchain only. There's no coins in any wallet out there. It's your keys. Now, they discover all the coins are gone. They oftentimes get upset with the hardware company, the hardware wallet manufacturer. But unfortunately, most of the time, it's their own mistake by compromising their own wallet. Well, we'll talk again soon. Probably tomorrow. Bye.